Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, another Saturday, another shave, and apologies if you're expecting this one earlier. I normally upload a good 8-9 hours earlier than this, but I just events overtook me. I didn't have time to do it, so it's going to go up Saturday morning in the UK. I don't know where in the world you are, but I try and balance it and get it up so that it's Saturday morning for everybody, but not today, so I apologise for that. As you've seen by the thumbnail, we've got a good one lined up for you today. Now please click like and subscribe. I am trying to grow the channel, and then go over and join John Shaves 101 as well. I'm trying to be a social, what they call it, whatever, a social media force there, I don't know. There you go. It's just my granddaughter said, "Grandad, gotta mention it," so there you go. Anyway, the shave today, I'm in a really fortunate position. I get wonderful people that watch this channel from all over the world, send me wonderful stuff, and I use all this high-end stuff and so on, but you know, there's no greater satisfaction than getting a truly awesome shave from everyday stuff that we can all afford and all pick up off the shelf. That's what I thought we would go for today. The soap, we'll start with a brush, actually. The brush, Stando shaving brush. There you go, absolutely wonderful. 24mm, chocolate brown. I don't know, I say it every time. We'll have a look and maybe, but that's a lovely, beautiful chocolate brown colour. There you go, Stando shaving brush. I know Mark used one of his razors. I spoke to the young man, I think he's Polish, Stando razors. I would definitely check them out. His razors look absolutely fantastic. There's the brush. We'll get that in the official John Shaves Super Soaker. And without any further ado, I'm easy. Look at that. I'm easy, like Sunday morning, but it's a Saturday morning. The sun is shining. Oh, that's good. I'm well rested. And we've got all the weekend. I was talking to a guy on Facebook, if he watches this, how are you doing, Tim? He's called Tim Horton. Now you call Tim Horton and you go in Tim Hortons for a coffee, sure, that must be free. But anyway, I waffle on, here we go. The soap we're using today, oh, Latoja. Now it's Toja, isn't it? Or Latoja. But it doesn't rhyme off my tongue, so I'm going to call it Latoja. You know, like Latoja Jackson. It don't matter if you're black or white. Ooh. What's that? Anyway, there it is. I grated it up now. A couple of eagle-eyed guys have already noticed that says aftershave lotion. It does, because this is 2 sticks, guys, 2 shaving sticks. I grated up in there, and they came in this rock hard plastic containers. That's how they came, and I couldn't find anything. So I bought the accompanying aftershave splash, which smells, as you can tell, I've not had it long. It smells fantastic, this, guys. And I used where have I put that lid now? There it is. I used the aftershave thing. I was going to cut it off and just use that, but it looked silly. So I put that on there. Wonderful, fresh, clean, soapy scent. And we've got the balm up sent to me by Moses. Thank you, Moses. Moses sent me that. I already had the soap, so I bought the splash. We've got a shave on. Here we go. Latoja, whatever. I'll just read you this very quickly. Diddly. The miracle attributed to the hot therapeutic springs of Toja is an idyllic island. It became a famous spa. Guests still go to this day to immerse themselves in mud baths. For almost 200 years, Latoja Thermal Springs has maintained an esteemed reputation for healing the skin. Right? Latoja has been making soap from the spa's mineral salts since the early 20th century. It's available literally in every supermarket, convenience store in Spain. The brand makes bath soaps, gels, shaving soaps, creams, aftershave splashes and balms. We are now happy to offer this highly regarded brand here at maguiresbarbershop.co.uk. I'm not affiliated with Maguire's. I just thought I'd read that bit of bump, give you a bit of background. So we've got the brush and the super soaker. Razor. Sexy Rexy, check it out, Rex Envoy. Gifted to me by Scouse Ian. Thank you, Ian. The grip on this is just phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. I won't do that. And do you know what I like? I'll show you actually when I'm, look at this. Rex, we'll get the razor blade in there. Gifted to me by Christopher Thompson. There you go, Bic Chromium Blades. Thank you, Christopher. And I had a Bic blade, but I'm not sure. Somebody sent me one, but I'm not sure whether or not I've used it. So Christopher sent me these. They've got a good rep. The ones I've seen people using it, got a good reputation. We'll open it up. We'll get it in. There you go. Bic. Stick that in there. And then I'll show you, you know, tiny things amuse tiny minds, don't they? So if you have a look at that base plate, can you see there's an indentation all the way around the thread? And if you look at the handle, can you see there? And that goes right up into there. And now it looks, look, you can't see anything. It all just looks like one solid piece of steel. I absolutely love that. And I'm looking forward to using the Rex. Thank you, Scouse Ian. A truly wonderful gift. There you go. Let's get a slug of this coffee and we'll see how this shift progresses. Oh my word. We'll wet the face. How is everybody doing? Glorious, glorious morning here. The sun is shining. Yes, so I grated these two. I got these two when I went to Spain. Oh God, it must be 4 or 5 years ago. We got a real absolute bargain. The whole family, my family and David's family went. And I got those two, and they've been sat in there ever since, because I'm not keen on shave sticks and that other stuff to do. When I got them up to grating here, one was rock hard, and one was still lovely and soft and fresh. But they've both got that lovely, fresh, soapy scent still. So I put the dry one on the bottom, the moist one on the top. Sat in there for 4 years. Let's see how we go. Well, look at this, guys. Well, you can't beat that for quality. I think I paid €2 for each one. Now look at it. And the scent strength, I would put it about a 5, and it's coming alive now that I'm lathering it. I can smell it. It's gone up, I would say, to about a 6. And here you go. You can't argue with that, guys. To say it's been sat in there all that time. But we're going to have a good shave today. Now, it's got a very distinctive scent. I said to my wife, I said, it smells Spanish. She went, don't talk ridiculous, but it does. I don't know why, but you could. For me personally, you could pick this out as a Spanish scent, you know. Look at this, guys. But you certainly can't argue with that, can you? Wowee, look at that. Lovely, nice, rich, thick. And no, we're not getting political. I'm not making that jibe about anybody. Lee Hazley. There you go, here we go. First pass, first ever use actually, of the Rex Envoy. Now, brilliant, very efficient. I actually got in touch with Matt Pasarsic. About 3 or 4 months ago, when it looked like there was a Rex on eBay, and it looked like I might bag a bargain, but it went for too much. But when I thought I might get it, sent an email to Matt Pasarsic, who makes the Rex. He owns the Rex Supply Company. And I said, I've heard that the Envoy, that the Rex Ambassador has a setting that would be the same blade gap as this. And he said, yes, He emailed me back, he said it's 3 or 3.2. So if you've got a Rex Ambassador and you put it at 3 or just above 3.2, something like that, it's the equivalent to a Rex Envoy. But that said, and he makes it so he should know, and I'm not denying it, I've used a Rex Ambassador on setting 3 and this doesn't feel the same. I don't know if it's by virtue of it's non-adjustable. I don't know if geometry comes into play. I don't know what it is. But this, on setting 3, feels more efficient. No, actually. Yeah, go on, we'll say like, it feels like more efficiency and smoothness combined. If you'd put the Rex on 3.2 and then that and put them head to head, you wouldn't think, oh, that's the same razor. I suppose is what I'm trying to say. So, I'm extremely grateful to Scouseian because they're two separate razors to me now, and I wanted one anyway for the den, and now I've got one. So thank you. So here we go. How are your shaves going? Let me know what you think of the Envoy. If you've got an Envoy and a Rex, let me know if you get what I'm saying. Let me know what you think of this shaving soap. I personally think it's wonderful. There's not the slickness there that you get in some soaps, but bear in mind, guys, it's been sat in my bedroom for 4 years in one of them. And there's, can you see? You see there's air holes in the top, and it was only loosely wrapped in foil. And in there for 4 years, so I don't know if that had any bearing on the slickness. It is a slick soap, but at £2, which is what, $2.50 a stick, I'm not really going to complain, because it's not matching PA, you know. So here we go. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the Rex. I just catch myself there. The sun is shining. I think the clocks go forward tonight. So we lose an hour's sleep, but we get an extra hour of daylight. And that matters. That matters, you know, when you come home. I've said it before. You come home from work and you've still got 4, 5, 6 hours of daylight left. Makes a massive difference to your work day and the things you can get done. But not only that, I truly believe it makes a massive difference to your mental health as well. There's nothing worse than going to work in the dark. Coming home in the dark. Especially when it's cold and dark and raining and miserable. You know, it drags you down. Whereas in summer, you can get done what you have to do and you've still got enough. I mean, when I come home from work in summer, I'm fortunate. I left a job to come to the job I've got now. A job I was doing about 3 years ago, I started at 7 AM and finished at 7 PM. Monday to Friday. And then had to, we worked Saturday mornings as well. On Saturdays was 7 AM until 12. You know. And that, so I'm quite fortunate. The job I've got now, we don't do that. I finish, I think the latest I've ever finished here has been 3:30, 4 o'clock, you know. We start early, we still start at 7, but we finish later and it's reflected in the wages, but you got to try and get that work-life balance right, haven't you? Here we go. Lather mittens. Look at that, guys. That soap did okay, didn't it? Nice smooth shave. We've just got the usual suspects. That's so, I can feel that slickness on the soap now. Like I said, it's not phenomenal, like, but it's there. Can you hear that razor singing? Absolutely phenomenal shave. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, I'm going to do a cold water rinse. Oh, because it's just quite warm here in the bathroom. And that's it. That's our shave, guys. What do you think? Very close. Very smooth. Very satisfying. Here we go. We'll do the lean-in. Look at that. We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. Now, the surprise of the bunch, those blades did okay as well, actually. Very sharp and very smooth. Thank you, Christopher. I'll certainly be using those again. Okay. Now, this was a surprise because I was expecting something that smelled kind of similar to the soap, and it doesn't. Oh, yeah, no sting, no, there's alcohol in that one. Oh, guys, do you know, it smells wonderful. Oh, it smells absolutely wonderful. Like, oh, its scent is way more expensive than its cost. Put it that way. If you're on the fence about getting that, it's certainly worth having in the den. And now we'll balm up. Aftershave balsamo. Thank you, Moses. And that's our shave. Let me know what your slurp of the day is. You all know what mine is. I'm having jam shave. Yeah, wow. That smells nice too. They go well together, but they would do, wouldn't they? Absolutely wonderful. So please let me know what your shaves of the day, what your slurps of the day. Let me know what you thought of today's shave. Good and bad. I'd like to hear from you all. Thank you all for your comments, the likes, the support. Somebody said to me in the week, how does it work? How does YouTube analytics work? From what I can gather, guys, all your comments, all your likes and all your views of the video all go into some kind of mathematic equator. And basically, the more I get, the more YouTube will bump me up to people's views in the sidebar when they go on YouTube and so on. And then it kind of becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more popular you are, the more popular you get, the more your channel grows. So then you get booked up and so on. I don't know. There you go. But thanks anyway. Hey, and today's quote, I've got a good one for you guys. This isn't mine. I've seen this on Instagram. You might like it, you might not. But whatever you're doing in life, do it with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. Absolutely brilliant. Look after yourselves, everybody. And I will see you on Wednesday for the Wednesday shave. Bye.